Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It is Pete here with another tidbit of information. So, I was thinking, we have ups and we have downs. And I was wondering why, you know? Is there a way that we can be up in any situation, in any circumstance? And I came to the conclusion that there is one way that we can Jedi mind trick our lives so that this way we can always be in a great situation. We could always feel happy. We could always feel great. Hear that word, great. And that word is the key, grateful. And it doesn't matter what the situation that arises in front of you. If you're moving forward, if you're pressing towards new goals, if you're pushing yourself out of your comfort zone constantly, you are, as TD Jake says, you are in training for the next level. It doesn't get easier. It actually gets harder. And the only way to break out of your comfort zone, the only way to burst through your plateaus is to be able to be grateful for the things that you would quote unquote call bad, as well as the things that you would quote unquote call good. And by saying thank you so much for the opportunity, you're speaking to God, you're speaking to the universe, whoever you feel is providing this life for you. And you're saying thank you for the opportunity too. Before every single circumstance enters your mind, whatever you may have thought about it before, you replace it with thank you for the opportunity too. And then finish the sentence, whatever situation arises. I was in a situation once I got hit, I got rear-ended. My car got smashed up. This was actually my Evo that I had. And I was like, oh my God, for the first couple of seconds, I was like, oh my God, what the hell? This sucks. This is going to be shitty. But then I was in a state where I was practicing optimism, and my mind immediately went and said, thank you so much, God, for the opportunity to exit driving this vehicle now. I'm not going to have to drive the same car because I kind of got tired of driving it because I was driving it over and over again. And it was, the stick shift, whatever. I wasn't really enjoying it as much as I was before. So I said, thank you guys so much for the opportunity to now take a break from this car because I'm going to be in a renter car. And I just immediately started to perpetuate positivity. I was like thinking of all the reasons why this was a good thing as opposed to a bad thing. Then what happened? It was in the shop. It was getting fixed up. My mind shifted. I could have been stuck in a bad state of mind. How many times do we get stuck in a bad state of mind for a while? And we end up in this brooding sense of self for days, weeks. And we don't even realize that it was this one thing that we decided is going to be the reason why we feel let down by life. And then we stay perpetuating that same emotion day in, day out, stuck in this negative mind state. We don't need to do that. And as a matter of fact, if we accept all the things that we may have, quote unquote, perceived as negative, as something to be grateful for, then we can remain in a state of positivity. We can enjoy every aspect of life. Because as Alan Watts speaks about, I think it's a type of Buddhism he speaks about. He says that in this type of Buddhism, they say that the void, understanding the void is enlightenment. And what that basically boils down to is being here as a spectator. Not being here as a critic, not being here as, a brat child looking at, oh, poor me, look at all these terrible circumstances arising in my life. It's actually looking at life. I would describe it as looking at life from a perspective that allows you to view life as though it was a very long movie and you just got a free fucking ticket. And I said this in another video that I made. You're basically observing, and being from that perspective of observing your circumstances. You're not attached to anything, no outcomes. You are observing. And as the observer, every single minute that you get on the earth is a gift. You're constantly entering different stages. Yes, we age, we get older. It sucks, but does it really suck? Because you've never been that age before. So you get to experience different flavors. And then you get to experience different areas of the spectrum of life. And you get to see, when you're younger, you're strong, you're robust, you want to be confident, cocky. You get this overconfident, overzealous feeling. As you get older, you begin to experience more humility. You begin to feel more, and you begin to be able to be more empathetic towards other people. You feel so much more, and that makes you have different experiences. As you age, you get to experience different dimensions of reality. It's a beautiful thing. So back to what I was saying, the ultimate Jedi mind trick in life is being in a state of perpetual gratitude for whatever it is that enters your life. Thank you guys. If you like this video, please like, share, subscribe, comment down below. Don't be afraid to conquer your day. Thank you. Carpe diem. Have a great day.